Hey everybody, 47 here and welcome back to the channel with Marquee Matchup Predictions. First of all, I want to apologize to you guys. I want to apologize I didn't make you more coins because I got the right call. I wasn't expecting the requirements of the Leipzig versus Bayern match. Me personally, I invested all in on that one and I still made 15k. I know some people lost money because they bought the players really late. That's why I make this video on Sunday, because I want you guys to catch the market when it's low and then it will rise. Then you decide if you want to sell on the hype or wait until it goes full bucks. It really depends on, well, how greedy we are, okay? Depends on that, because I know people that didn't make a lot of money. Me personally, I didn't make that much money. I did, I think, 10, 15k profit. I know some people that doubled their profit because they bought the players at 350 and they sold at 800, because there was a point it was going for 800. So it's like I said, it's bulletproof. For me, it's bulletproof. You can make money, and I'll explain when we get to one of the next games. Well, first prediction. First prediction will be Al Ittihad versus Al Hali. I hope I said that right. And yeah, I still defend that the Saudi league is a trending league. A lot of people talk about that league nowadays. And there's no big match on the smaller leagues like the Portuguese, Belgium, wherever. So I think they might go this way this time. I think EA might not go as traditional, but again, usually people don't invest in this one. I'm just doing because I want to put 4. Then my second prediction is going to be the Juve versus Torino match. This is the Turin derby. I don't think it has a specific name. You know how it is. If you've been following my videos here, you know I really like a good derby. I like to invest in a good derby. In this case, I don't think they will ask for requirements. If you want to try, you can buy Juve and Torino players. There's no harm in that, in buying those players. They are separated by 8 points, I think. They're not that close. So yeah, I put this one without the investment for the players. Then my third is Atletico Madrid versus Real Sociedad. I don't know how it is at the moment, but they are separated by 2 points. But I think Atletico has one less. Yeah, Atletico has one less game, and yeah, if Atletico wins, they will be 1 point ahead. What I'm trying to say, this is a game for the top 3 or top 4 in this case. It's a game for the top 4. You need, I think they will put this one because it's an interesting match and both teams are playing really good. Regarding investments, and this is what I was saying at the start of the video, like you have Riquelme for Atletico Madrid, which is 400 coins, and then you have Sadiq for 350 coins for Real Sociedad. So yeah, I think I said, yeah, Atletico Madrid for Riquelme and Real Sociedad for Sadiq. And the thing is, the prices won't go lower than this, to be honest. Even Riquelme, especially because he has a good nation. If you invest 100 of these, there will be hype. Their prices will rise, I guarantee you. Even if you sell them for 500 coins, you are making profit. It's not the profit that you want, but you are making profit. That's the most important part. And of course, if you get big bucks, of course, then it will rise for 1, 2, 3, and even if people are crazy for a good pack, 4k. Can happen, can easily happen. So yeah, there's no way of losing money here. The only way you lose money is if you buy, let's say, the player at 700 and expecting it to go to 1.2 and it doesn't go. Then you will lose money. That's when you lose money. If you buy now on the day that I'm doing this video, that it's Sunday, 12 o'clock, that by the time I'm doing this video, if you invest tonight at these prices, I guarantee you by Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday, you will have profits. I guarantee you guys. But yes, the positions, they're good positions. Try to get them at 350, 300 if you are lucky. Then my last prediction for the normal marquee matchup is Arsenal versus Manchester City. Okay, this is obvious, and it's so obvious that it scares me that EA won't do this one. Because our City is in first place, Arsenal is in second. They are separated by 1 point, and this is where it is interesting. City needs to win to keep the lead. Arsenal needs to win to keep the lead. And City needs to win they can't lose points. Okay, let's go like this. They can't draw, because if they draw, Spurs has the same points as Arsenal, one less than City, and if they draw, Spurs wins, they will be the first place in the Premier League. So Premier League is having a very, very interesting start to the season. I'm enjoying. That's why it's the best league in the world. When it comes to suggestions, I'm gonna go with Smith Rowe 550. You see, it's the Prem tax is a bit more expensive. Try to get him for 400 if you can, and Kiara Keating, because it is a City player and she is a City player. Unless the requirement says a man from a City player from the Premier League. Okay, a City player from the Premier League, you can use any type of City player. That's the way I'm reading into stuff. But like I said on my first predictions a few weeks ago, we are starting to learn. This is all new for us. So the first few weeks we're gonna be stepping on eggs, like we say in Portugal, because we don't know what's gonna happen. Then, like I said, normal marquee matchups, because I think there will be UEFA marquee matchups. Because, and yes, I did the research last year, they released a UEFA marquee matchups during the road to the knockout. I remember I checked, I went back to confirm, and yes, that happened during the knockout. The promo, they released a UEFA marquee matchup on a Tuesday. And there's very good games, like historical games, for example, Benfica versus Milan. Sorry, not Milan, Internazionale, and that's a good game. There's also Barcelona versus Porto, Milan versus Dortmund. There's very good games, but all these games I mentioned, one of these teams was in the marquee matchups, so that's the reason I don't want to use them, because they don't put twice in a row. So I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna go with Real Madrid Napoli, which is without a doubt the biggest game of the fixture for this week. And the second one from the group of death will be Newcastle versus PSG. I don't want to offend anyone, but honestly, there is no history behind these two clubs in the Champions League. They never won it. PSG has been to the final. Newcastle, I don't know, but I don't think they have any. I'm sorry if I'm wrong about that, but yeah, that's. But I'm going with this one because they really, really, really need to win. They really need to win. I think didn't they lose or they draw? No, they didn't draw. I think they lost. Anyway, if they want to survive in the Champions League, they need to win. I think it's a very, very big game. So yeah, that's the video for today, guys. And just one thing before I leave, I appreciate all comments, okay? But come on, telling me on the day that the marquee matchup is coming out and you comment and say, oh, I think Sevilla, and again, this is not for one person, because I got on the Discords where I am, I got the same thing, which is, I think Sevilla versus Barcelona is going to come out. Dude, there was leaks, okay? Guys, there was leaks. Try to do this like almost one week before the time. That's the real thing. Just saying after the leaks, you know, it's annoying to to see that, because it's really hard. If I didn't, if I waited for the leaks, it wouldn't be that fun when I get it right. So yeah, but I appreciate all the comments. Okay, it's just a side note, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please leave a like, a comment, hit the bell icon, all those good things that make us grow. Sub button over there my latest video, and over there is my Platinators channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.